should be live as well now. Should be live.
Let's see.
Yeah, it says I'm streaming. Ha ha. Ha ha. Should be loading in.
Let's see.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we are live.
Perfect. So I'm just going to mute myself over there, bring myself back here. Wish I knew how to do this without. But yeah, but hey ho. Alt tab, window, flick, whatever. Good evening, all. Good evening, Iman. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks. Yeah. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm in as Geeko the Khajiit at level 38.
Yeah, he's doing all right, isn't he?
He is, he is. I'm just doing a bit of boring transmuting though, so just bear with me. I started this about 2 minutes ago before I jumped into Discord, Iman.
Okay.
So just a bit of boring transmuting of iron ore into silver ore into gold ore and so on. Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
So,
no, been a busy day, but been productive, so can't complain.
How's mother?
Mother as well, thank you. Yes.
Is she well enough to do her duty yet? And you know what her duty is?
What, cooking?
Be more specific. Be more specific.
Cooking food for you for me to bring down for Chaosium Con.
Yes, yes, yes. Or at least passing her extensive knowledge onto you so that you can cook food to bring down for Chaosium Con.
Oh yeah, we're in the process of that.
Yes, yes. No,
obviously, you know, I've been doing my pizza, and
Yes.
then I did fried chicken the other day.
So you're learning. You're learning to
We
cook.
did chicken kebabs yesterday.
Good. Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So, thing is, it's not like I don't know how to cook. I just don't really do it.
I like anything.
But
It's
like,
practice, man.
but if I actually did it, like, I'm not half bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like everything though. Practice makes perfect. I mean,
Of course.
Yeah. So you learn little bits and pieces, little tricks. You learn how to make things more consistently. You learn why
Indeed,
things.
yeah.
You learn why things are good and that sort of thing. And it's all those sort of things.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, you know, I cooked that chicken to a perfect medium rare.
Medium rare chicken. Oops. Oops.
Oh dear. No, yeah, obviously with chicken you just got to be a bit more careful, but yeah, other stuff is fine.
Yeah. Darker meats, lamb and beef, can be nice and pink. A nice pink steak, for example.
Mm-hmm. What's your favourite cut of steak then?
I'm not much of a steak snob, to be honest. I like a nice sirloin. I had a ribeye last time I went to a posh steak place, and it was delicious.
Good, good.
I just like medium rare is mine as well. Medium rare. I like a nice bit of pink, bit of juice.
I'm not a steak snob either, and I don't really have steak often, but if I do, I would either go for a sirloin or a ribeye.
Mm.
Ribeye is a little bit more fatty and a little bit more tender.
Mm-hmm.
So I like my steak medium though, but for a ribeye, like that's acceptable. For a sirloin, probably not.
It is. I think it is. I mean, I don't go rare. I don't like it bloody, but I like it to be nice and pink and juicy.
Mm-hmm. See, I like there to be some pink in terms of colour, but like the texture has to be like a bit firmer, which is why I like medium.
That's fair.
Got a bit of bite to it, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's
That's
not
fair.
chewy like shoe leather, but like
No,
it's got a meaty texture rather than that slightly gelatinous texture.
Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of gelatinousness in the middle, in the very middle. Nothing excessive. But
No, but if I was having like a filet mignon, that if you're cooking that medium rare, you're gonna have a lot of gelatinous bit in the middle, because otherwise the rest of it's gonna be overcooked.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, a bit of salt, bit of pepper, a bit of garlic powder makes any steak better. Obviously, a bit of butter as well.
I don't have butter, unfortunately.
Well, you could just have lacto-free butter. It's just basically the same. Well, all you need the butter for really is to brown the steak and get a nice crust on it.
Yeah, I mean, when I cook it at home, I just use a little bit of olive oil usually.
It's a bit of both, because olive oil gives it that nice flavour and texture, but butter gives it that crispiness. But obviously, the olive oil stops the butter from then burning.
I mean, I use olive oil instead of butter now for cooking.
Your inner Italian is coming out.
It's healthy. It's good for you, olive oil.
Hey, you hit 2.5k subscribers.
I have, yeah. I've been bouncing between. I've been bouncing between 2.4 and 2.5k for a while, but it says 2.4k when I'm 2499. So
yeah, well, it says 2.5 right now. So
yeah, I'm at 2,507 or 8 at the moment.
Very good.
So yeah,
you're doing well. Doing well.
Yeah, it's hovered at this sort of level for a while. I think I've gained 10 in a month, but it doesn't matter. I'm not chasing subs.
Nah.
I mean, if anyone's watching who hasn't subbed, I mean, yeah, I would. I'd like it, obviously, but I'm not going to go. I'm not going to desperately beg. Not too desperately. Only slightly.
Yeah. Obviously, there's a fine line, isn't there? It's,
yeah.
It's like I mean, I don't really care about having loads of money, but I wouldn't say no if I did. You know what I
mean? Exactly. If I was chasing subs, then I'd be selling myself out and talking about things that I don't really like.
Yes.
I mean, if you talk about the modern things, and since when have I talked about anything remotely modern?
Well, I mean, all this discussion with Skyrim is pretty modern, I would say.
It's a 14-year-old game.
Yeah, but 14 years isn't that bad when you compare it to D&D.
No, that's true.
50 plus, Like, you guys all talk about modules like that all were written before I was born, like none of that is modern. Anything like 94 afterwards is modern.
No.
But I'd say, I don't know, I mean, you talk about things that, from back in the day and how they're relevant today. So I guess that is modern in a way.
Yeah, maybe.
Because, I mean, Skyrim is very much a modern game. Even though it came out 14 years ago, if it was released today, I think it would still hold up,
Hello, Sean.
Hello. But, like, you can obviously take Skyrim and then you can say, well, I can see where the inspirations came from D&D or this other game or that other game.
Yeah.
A lot of the people who worked on this were massive nerds who played D&D and the likes.
Sean, I will do those recordings for you tomorrow on my day off. I know that's why you're in here, to remind me.
I was thinking,
Yeah.
Why?
No, I haven't upgraded. No. But yeah, tomorrow is my day off from work, and I will have peace and quiet in the house to do some recording, and it will be your things as well as probably a video, probably a full review of King's Festival. That's what it is.
King's Festival, yeah.
Yes. That's my plan for tomorrow, anyway.
Yeah, well, you know what they say.
Yeah. Because what time I wake up. Right.
Oh, well, he even if you weren't going to, I mean, whether you were or not, he's going to pester himself, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'll pester myself tomorrow, yeah. But no, I mean, that was my plan all along, on my day off, just to do some recordings. Wolves.
Yeah, in terms of, like, you know, the things that we discuss on your channel, you know, on the Midweek Geeks, not that that's happened recently, but, you know, a lot of that stuff that we talk about is modern, just based on the fact that, you know, we're not in the 70s anymore.
No, we aren't in the 70s anymore.
And so, you know, all these modules or scenarios or whatever would have been written 70s, 80s, 90s, whatever, but
yes,
the fact that we're discussing them now, because the world was very different when those books were written, as opposed to how the world is now. Society, people in society have changed a lot.
Of course.
Think about the stuff that's written in some of those books that you could not get away with nowadays, right?
Well, I mean, D&D modules, nothing really, but certain books, yes.
Yeah. Or like how we were talking about the D&D 2025 thing and the Elmore painting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a whole thing, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to modernize it, but like they didn't just modernize it, they fucking bastardized it is what they did.
Well, they claimed it was something it wasn't, and then they tried, I think they make a model or something of it the other way around and say, look, it's a woman. And no one's ever looked at that picture and thought it's a woman before.
I've never seen the picture before. You showed me and I was like, that's a man, it has a man's build.
Of course. And the artist, Larry Elmore, says it's a man. The poor elk donated its hide to me to make leather to improve my smithing skills. So it did its bit for society, because I, of course, am saving the world. A non-recap video. Okay, what's the topic? Go on. Pray tell.
Oh, you've got him excited now. He stopped playing the game, you got him that excited. And I think the conversation of, you know, video game RPG versus tabletop RPG, that is a very modern conversation to have, right?
Yeah.
Because especially, like, we'll take Skyrim as an example. Like, in the 70s and 80s, D&D was in its infancy, and it was very much finding its feet, and then it became an established thing. But video games were still... They weren't even in their infancy, they were still fucking barely a thing, right? You had, like, Space Invaders and Pac-Man and Pong, like, the most basic shit.
But
and
we liked
video
it.
Games have caught up, if that makes sense.
It was basic, and we liked it that way.
Yeah.
How to fail as a dungeon master. Right, okay. Ways in which you can fail. Be inconsistent.
Be a dickhead.
Be obviously unfair.
Fudge dice rolls in front of your players.
I mean, don't take into account what the group wants as a whole from the game. Obviously, I think we're in general agreement that the DM is the single most important person in the group, because a group will fail if the DM is uncommitted or bad. But the DM has to take into account that players need to be enjoying themselves, and it's all about moulding and shaping the right sort of group for the right sort of DM and the right sort of game. It's
So what you're saying is a bad dungeon master will make the group fit him.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with moulding your group, but there's a way to do it.
Okay.
You can do it gently, and you can. It's always good to ask for feedback as well. It's always good to ask for feedback.
Yeah, I mean, I've got feedback on my games, so
Yeah.
the only way I can improve, really, isn't it?
And if you don't listen to the feedback, then you don't deserve to do well.
That is fair.
That is fair, yeah. Just be open, honest with your players, run the sort of game they want to play, and yeah, they are already mouldy. Yes. Especially that Claude. That Claude has, yeah. So who's Gelatinous the Third? Gelatinous the Third. Gelatinous the Cube. Gelatinous Cube. I get it now.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, you can't tell, but I'm face palming right now.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, I don't really have a right to speak because of the names that I come up with, so...
Yes, they are commonly absolutely pain-inducing, but in a fun way.
Yeah, well, gotta have fun somehow, right?
Yes.
I totally did not call my biologist character Dr. Gene Splicer.
No. Right. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in here.
Where are you?
Probably not where I was originally planning, because I have a habit of wandering off, so I actually don't know. Door is barred from the other side. I just found a place and went in it.
There's an objective in here.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, it's behind that door that's barred.
Find the Helm of Winterhold.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
Got ya.
Nice, makes sense, Sean, makes sense.
Good. Have you got a voice for the cube?
Ow.
A special bloopy sort of voice. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. They are one of the classic D&D monsters, gelatinous cubes. They're not particularly tough, but they're entertaining. They are the dungeon hoovers of D&D.
Okay.
If you find a very clean passage, the DM is trying to tell you something.
Ah.
I mean, it can be that the passage has been...
Nice, Sean.
Okay.
But he speaks English so that the less evolved can understand. Oh dear.
Got him. Examine this dungeon. Have you ever been addicted to Skyrim, Sean? I'm guessing the answer is probably at some point.
I don't think I've met a single person that's actually played this game that doesn't like it.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Bloop, bloop. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
There was an internet series in YouTube's infancy. It was called Red versus Blue.
Okay.
And it's basically... have you heard of the game Halo?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's basically like a red team versus a blue team, and it's based in Halo. And basically, at one point, there's like an alien character that gets introduced to the group, and the only two things he can say is blog and honk, and
Blog,
no
honk.
one can work out what he's saying. So then the dumb character goes up to him and goes, "Hey, does blog mean yes?" And he goes, "Blarg." He goes, "See, I told you." And I'm like, wait, that doesn't actually confirm anything.
No, no, no. So, he's ashamed at how much Skyrim you've... Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. You need to talk to General Nut about that. General Nut plays hardcore survival freakish mode.
Yeah, but General Nut puts like, X amount of mods in the game. But I think he has like 11,000 or something. And like, well, I asked him. It's the Theseus ship sort of thing, isn't it? How many mods are in that game, and at what point is it no longer the original version of Skyrim? At what point are you no longer playing the game that I played when I was younger? And he said, well, the only thing that he hasn't modded is the soundtrack.
So he's
literally modded everything else, meaning that apart from the soundtrack, it's basically a completely different game.
And fair play, it's kept it fresh for him.
You've heard of the Theseus ship thing, right?
Well, I'm more familiar with the phrase "the trigger's broom."
What's that?
Have you never seen Only Fools and Horses?
Yes, but not every single episode.
Okay. One of the characters, Trigger, wins an award for saving the council money because he's used the same broom throughout his entire time at working at the council.
Right, okay.
And I can't remember the exact numbers, but sometimes, and he says that over the last 15 years it's only had 7 new heads and 9 new handles.
Yeah.
And that's it. I don't know the exact numbers, but so that the phrase "Trigger's broom" entered into the vernacular.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a more modern.
Theseus' ship. Yeah.
Well-known thing of it. Yeah. But it is that idea of you replace so many parts of a thing, and at what point is it no longer the original thing?
It's like my rally car. We completely rebuilt it.
Well, there's two schools of thought. There's basically one which is like a materialistic thought, and there's one which is like a purpose thought. So yeah, even though the ship has, changed all these parts, it still serves the same function, therefore it's the same. But then the other side of that is, well, it's no longer built out of the same stuff, therefore it's not the same. So, it's where you fall on that. Yeah. Me personally, I think if it serves the same purpose, then it's probably the same. Because, like, for example, my car's had a few new tires, but it's still my car. Do you know what I mean? It's not no longer my car just because it's had 2 new tires. It's just my car with 2 new tires. But
it's probably the same chassis, the same engine, the same windows, same seats, all that sort of thing.
Exactly, yeah. And the actual purpose, the function of it hasn't changed, even though the materials have. Yeah. So, therefore, it's still the same car, right? Yeah. But if I put something on it like fucking jet boosters, then, okay, that's no longer a car, right?
Mm. I mean, the amount we changed on our rally car, new engine, new gearbox, then we put a new shell on it, then we replaced the roll cage.
So it's basically a completely different car, then?
It had the same seats, the same battery, the same suspension, the same number plates.
Okay.
Crucially.
Crucially, yes.
Yeah.
Hello, Andy. Hello, Jeb.
Yeah, hello. Oh, we pledged for the new. Oh, yes, we're long overdue some drinking quest. We really are. So.
Yeah, you were supposed to do it Christmas time, weren't we?
We were supposed to do something, but we're supposed to do it last year.
Oh well. We'll organise something, and we'll try and be a bit more on top of it this year.
Guarantee we won't be.
Yeah, I said try. My mum and dad will probably know the Triggers Broom reference.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. You know, someone sent my dad an Eid Mubarak message on Friday, and it was an AI-generated picture of Del Boy Rodney and someone else from Only Fools and Horses. But they had like Muslim hats on, and they had Muslim-shaped beards. And they were a bit darker skin tone. And my dad found it really funny. And I found it a little bit funny, but I was like, Dad, you know that's AI generated, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what AI is for, a bit of comedy, a bit of silliness.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're so used to seeing Del Boy and Rodney, like, a certain way. Yeah. You know, wearing certain clothes or certain hats or whatever, and they're just, like, wearing the traditional Muslim dress, and it's just, like, so, like, bizarre to look at. And then obviously neither of them have beards, do they? So seeing them with beards is like, whoa.
Where are you hiding? There you are.
You've not actually been spotted.
Nope. She keeps moving. Stop moving. There we go. Finally. Oh, there's a troll. Didn't see that. Oh, is this bugged? Looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks like it's bugged.
Yeah, that's That's weird.
That's a werewolf.
Yeah, that's freaking weird. Yeah, I don't know what that's doing there.
Human flesh and wolf pelt.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Iman's watching the stream about 5 minutes ago.
What? No, I'm live.
Yeah, there's always a bit of a delay though, isn't there?
Yeah. About 10 or 15 seconds. So whatever I'm seeing on screen actually already happened 10 or 15 seconds ago, but I can only react to it as I see it. Werewolf? Werewolf.
Ho ho ho! Walk straight through the werewolf.
Haunts. Right, I'll be back in a minute or two.
Okay. I don't think I need any more silver swords. I've collected up loads. With the view of selling them. This character does not need any more cash, so I could easily drop silver swords if necessary. Look at this. Yes. Torture devices. They need a bit more variety in their torture devices though. They've just got chains and rack things. It needs some. You need a breaking wheel or something like that. Why was a dead horse in the cage? Because the bad people put it there. Don't know. Because the programmers put it there. Not, do you want to know how much cash I've got? 39,715. I don't need to go mad for more things for my bookshelves. I have got some bookshelves. I've got 3 houses with this character. I have got 3 characters on the go as well though, so I can't always remember which house I've got with which one. But I've got Breeze Home with all of them, and then I've got the one in Riften with this character, and I've got the one in Solstein with this character. Scaled horn armor, that's quite good, isn't it? I need more arrows. I think I'm running low on arrows with him. Oh no, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. I am going to use my dagger for a bit though, I think. There we are. Yeah, I've got 3 characters. I've got 1 orc warrior, I've got a Breton mage, and this is a Khajiit. And he's a bit of a jack of all trades, but he has become more and more leaning towards the traditional stealth archer type. Shoot silver swords. Well, yeah, melt down silver swords to make silver arrows to shoot werewolves. Drift Shade Refuge.
Oh.
You know what I can do?
Still here.
Lydia, have some of my stuff.
Sworn to carry your burdens.
She's got a lot of arrows. Oh, she hasn't got that many actually. Okay. About oh, she's 100, 110. Not that many. Geek up. You can carry my silver swords and the silver great swords. There we are. She's full now. Don't want to use the silver sword, you silly cow.
Over here. Over here. Do your
I should have backstabbed there. Didn't backstab well. Go on, Lydia, you finish them off while I hoover up the stuff from their corpses. Steel War Axe of Sparks. Okay. It's not that great. Oh, there's a silver ingot on him. There we go, it's better. Okie dokie. Is the thing I need going to be in here? Helm of Winterhold, there it is. Elven Shield of Waning Shock. We'll have that. Glass helmet. There we go. Got some good shit. I don't need the Helm of Winterhold. I've just got to take it back to somebody. If I upgrade that, will it be worth much more? Not a massive amount more. Oh, it's worth it. Flawless steel axe of sparks, steel war axe of sparks. Give that to Lydia in a bit. Okay. Anything else? Anything else we need to do down here? Anything useful in the book? Yeah, teach me one-handed weapons. Good. Mud crab chitin, chitin, chai, whatever you want to call it. Chitin. Right, have I got everything off all the corpses? I did go around the corpses, didn't I? Okay. And here we have the exit. Eee. And there's the exit out there. Super duper. Charge. Fresh air. Hey. Back out onto the rim. Celebratory glass of pop. Okay, where have I got to take that? Helm of Winterhold. Winterhold, obviously. Return the Helm of Winterhold. Yep. I don't know my way around Winterhold very well because I don't go here very often. But I'm obviously right by the place. Yeah. The Jarl.
I trust you. Huh? What can I do for... I don't care how many calls... Can you believe that this home used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now, perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks.
Oh, good cash.
There is room in my court for a new thane. Honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make.
Yeah, Winterhold. It's a bit crap, really, isn't it?
However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my home. You help my people. I'll make you my thane.
As is usually the case. Yes, it seemed to be the case with all of them. I've already helped his people.
Then by my right as I grant you this weapon from the army. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Is the Blade of Winterhold any good? Meh. Oh, it's a great sword as well. No, it's crap.
Time.
Yeah. I mean, some of the Daedric weapons are good. I mean, this character's got the Mace of Molag Bal, for example, back at home. I'm just trying to force him to use his dagger, his assassinating dagger a bit. Get used to using that rather than bashing with the mace. I want to go back out to Skyrim.
That
It's out
wizard
here.
is still at the inn. I can't believe it.
Right. Is there anywhere to sell stuff in Winterhold? Burners, oddments, probably.
I'll sell just... I do what's necessary so we can get back. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
A bit of this, bit of that. Okay, do you want to buy the Blade of Winterhold? In fact, yeah, you can have it. You can have the Blade of Winterhold. Elven Shield of Waning Shock. It's alright. Glass helmet. If I upgrade it, it'll probably be decent. No, I can collect arrows. I'm forcing myself to stab a bit at the moment. So, and I have got arrows back in my chest at home. So, this character's not as shady. this one's a bit of a jack of all trades, a bit of shadiness. I've got one very shady character and one utter goody character, so that's how I'm doing things. But this character doesn't go around randomly thieving all the time.
Until next time.
Didn't Lydia come into the shop with me? Where is Lydia?
You're that new member of the companions.
Where's Lydia got? Oh, there she is. See my horse? It's my horse. Right. Where are we going to go? I'm going to go back to Snow Point Beacon. Yeah. And I'm going to do that quest. Let's use Shadowmere for this. I'm not very good at steering the horse yet, so this might be a bit silly. Put the marker there. It's up there. Look out for any ore along the way. Get up. I want to get off the horse. Let me get off the horse. E. E is normally dismount. There we go.
I'm back.
Shadowmere just wouldn't let me dismount. You're right. I've got to kill the bandit leader at Snow Point Beacon.
Wow, the stream fell really far behind while I was gone.
Did it?
Yeah, I didn't even pause it. Hello, Manfred.
Hello, Manfred. Yes, I can. And I can also
Three guarantees in life, Johnny. Death, taxes, and Manfred oinking.
Yes. Got him. Ooh.
I love how Shadowmere is just decking him in the face as well.
There's some arrows. Orcish arrows. Orcish arrows are alright.
Just a quick ride by oinking before hitting the hay. Well, what did the hay do to you and why are you hitting it?
So, who gave me this quest? Oh, it's Winterhold again. It's a bounty in Winterhold. Yeah. No worries, Sean. No worries. I'll check out your video when it's done. I need to record some audio for him for his next review cap, which I'm going to do tomorrow.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
How many poll readings have you done, John?
2 or 3?
The Raven, the Telltale Heart, and the Mask of the Red Death.
3, yeah. Yeah.
Not done any more yet. Okay.
No.
So
No.
leave me alone.
That's fine. I like the ones that you did.
Well, I need to do some more readings, full stop. It's a case of just finding finding the time. It's not so much finding the time as finding the energy on a Tuesday at the moment.
Yep.
Because when I was doing a lot of stuff for the channel, I was always recording things on a Tuesday, but I wasn't working on a Monday. So I'd sleep in on a Monday, have a relaxing Monday, and then get up all refreshed and spend all day Tuesday getting games ready, doing videos, that sort of thing.
Yeah, makes sense.
I now go into work on a Monday morning, so I don't. So I run my quiz on a Sunday, go into work on a Monday morning, and then I don't catch up. I don't have a lie-in until Tuesday morning, so I end up losing half the day quite commonly. That's the way it is. That's the way it is.
Lead on. Huh?
Manfred, anyone ever told you can be strange sometimes?
What do you mean sometimes?
Okay.
Yeah, no, we've all told him at various points. But the thing is, it's not like any of us have room to talk, is it?
No, that is true. That is true.
I mean, we've all got like the things that we're known to do.
Yeah,
Looking
yeah.
to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Yes.
Like you know, at some point, you know, Anne's gonna mention clothing.
Yes. Right, if I upgrade this Nordic carved stuff, is it going to be better than what she's got?
Still here.
I don't think you actually find out until you've checked at the grindstone.
Because she's got steel plate at the moment.
Not grindstone, workbench.
Lead on. I don't
Okay.
claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland
Quicksilver ingot.
Man steel is legendary.
No, it's not better.
All I ask is a fair chance.
Is it not? Okay.
No, I'll sell them.
Have you met my father?
I'm right behind you.
He was the steward of the Dragon's Reach when Baldwin was young.
I am at your command.
She does know way around armor. I don't mean.
Oh, I'm not trying to crap on her. I'm saying this is like, you know, we're all known for these things. This is what she's known for.
Yes.
Same way that you're known for Iron King. It's not. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying that any of these things are bad. They're just things that specific person does.
Quirks that people have.
Quirks. That's a good way of putting it.
We all have our quirks.
Yeah, like I just have to make a joke out of fucking everything.
just thought.
What happened?
Just had a thought. Thoughts could be dangerous.
Just had a thought, yeah?
Mm.
Oh god, don't do too much of that.
No.
Oh, hey Daniel.
We have a Daniel
How you
popping
guys
in.
doing?
We have a
Yeah,
Daniel.
Yeah, right, Dan.
Divine smile on you.
Ah,
How's
Lordy.
the day going?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks, yeah.
It's going alright. It's going alright.
Come to Dragon's Reach.
How about you?
I had
Doing
you
alright.
for a mage. I think
All
you'll
things
appreciate
considered. You know,
Cheers,
average.
Manfred. Average.
We're on live stream right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, John's playing Skyrim.
Oh, he's rimming.
He's rimming, indeed, yes.
I am indeed. I am rimming.
As we say, very fondly, Monday night rimming with the boys.
There you go. I'll have to switch over to YouTube real quick. Anyhow, John, I don't want to bug you while you're on your game, but
Yeah, bug me all you like.
hey,
Get.
Brian and I did,
What is it? Dragons?
for lack of a better term, some solo stuff
Yeah.
last night with Angus.
Okay.
Cheers, my friend.
Oh, Manfred, how you doing? But he could potentially be holding 5 of the council seats in town right now. He's right now holding 4. He may be getting a 5th.
Okay.
And then he is in the process of acquiring 3 houses right beside the headquarters in the middle of town.
Okay.
He's going to fund the orphanage, and I was thinking about, that's why I need to talk to the group. We could move the whole group down to the 3 houses in the middle of town and move the orphanage up to the villa, and also use the villa to keep our mercenaries up there. And I'm also looking into acquiring a higher class inn that's close to the center of town. And I was thinking of setting Sneaky up there as the owner. Will keep the manager on, or the owner of it, keep him on as manager. Sneaky would be the owner. That gives Sneaky a location to operate from.
We've already got a house on top of the hill.
Yeah,
Sneaky could coat it all in velvet and furs and make it into one huge boudoir, and
Yeah.
and run a whorehouse from and become a pimp. There we go.
could do that.
Doesn't need no stinking in. Yeah.
Well, it's not an inn; it's a tavern. There is a difference.
True. True.
And then we would also have that building on the western end of town that Angus also acquired.
All I say is watch out for the Thieves Guild, because they might be wanting a cut of profits and things.
Yeah, but see, that's why it's cool that I'm going to have 5 seats on the guild. That leaves right now only 2 other members on the guild, and Angus controls the other 5 seats.
Right.
So,
And have the guild officially turning a blind eye to what the Thieves Guild are doing.
yeah. And I was also thinking, is Manfred's character runs around with Sneaky more than Angus. So Manfred and Sneaky can devise their own crap with the tavern. In the meantime, Angus is controlling the city council. But I can also get seats for any other group members, so the group is the city council.
And we can hire a young bard for the inn called Iman.
There you go. He could be on the council.
Just put my brother in there instead. He's the writer and poet of the family.
But yeah, so
Just call him AJ.
AJ.
That's his name.
So Angus is busy acquiring properties and stuff.
So he's currently Angus with a Plangus.
Yeah.
So it's not so much old school essentials, it's old school real estates.
Well,
He's playing The Sims right now.
yeah. It would be Goodfellas, pretty much.
Right, I'm restarting the stream because it keeps fucking lagging behind for some reason.
But I just figured that's something for you guys to think about, because I don't think Sneaky would want to be on the council.
No.
Yeah, he
not.
wants to be in the guild.
No. That's far too high profile for him.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's why Angus took claim over the 3 empty seats, and there was another one coming open. Like the council members that were killed. See, one was that's what it was. I have to look back through to see what seats, but one was trade,
Still here.
one was shipping.
I am sworn to carry
Angus
your burdens.
doesn't have a defined. He's more like security and stuff like that, and enforcement. And then there was another one, but I figured I would have Angus take over shipping and trade,
Got some good
and
stuff out here if you're looking to buy.
Sneaky
More- take a
and Lauren.
Angus is the law, basically.
Yeah, but yeah, Sneaky
Don't take a
and
check inside
Manfred's
the trunk.
character behind the scenes can take care of shipping and trade, and you guys will just let me know what's going on, and then I'll be the voice for you guys on the council. Know what I mean?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I figured that'd be a good thing for Sneaky and Warren to get into. Then, since I'm officially on the council, it'll look like I'm making the decisions, and you guys can make the decisions on what we're doing with that. I'll just be like, yeah, I'll get, like when I'm in a council meeting, I'll get back to you. Then I'll meet with you guys at your brothel, because I'm sure that's what you'll turn it into. And then I can go back the next day and say, okay, this is what I think we ought to do.
Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
Yeah. We might make some enemies along the way.
We already have. So,
Yeah. There we go.
yeah, so we'd have 3 houses right by. I mean, if you guys want to stay up at the villa, that's fine. But we have the villa, the house Angus is going to take over, and then the 3 houses right beside
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can
the main building in town. And it's the house of the properties of was it the councilwoman or councilman? The husband and wife that were killed.
Mm-hmm.
He's claiming their house and the 2 buildings beside it. I love being neutral. I don't have to have a conscience.
Yes.
Conscience? What's that?
So yeah.
Let's pick some flowers. Right, okay, next quest. I'm not
I'm
going
gonna
to
have to go over to YouTube and look up Skyrim. There it is. There's your rimmers.
Talk to Urag. Urag, aye. Over the hills with the swords of 1,000 men.
Have you managed to track down the Synod or the staff of Magnus?
No, I haven't bothered yet.
With what?
The Staff of Magnus.
Oh, okay.
I've done the Staff of Magnus quest with my mage type character.
Hundreds of years
Yeah.
have gone.
Excellent. I'll start translating it. Shouldn't take me more than a day or 2.
Fight well.
There we go, done that one. Just clearing up a few quests at the moment.
Good.
What are you watching, Dan?
The news. I'm turning it down.
Might as well turn it off, mate.
And yeah,
It's only ever shit nowadays, isn't it?
yeah. I actually got to watch a couple of my gun shows. I'm behind on a few of them.
Oh, that's clearly more important.
Oh, it is.
Okay, we're going to take out a dragon at this summit.
So did you enjoy that conversation we had the other day then, Dan?
Yeah. I was talking to Deb about it.
Yeah? What did she say?
So yeah, we have to continue that. That was good.
Oh, don't worry, I've got plenty more for you. It's just interesting to hear, because obviously you'll have either used or at the very least heard of most of these guns. Whereas I'm just like, I just have to take the game's word for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that or else I sold them. You know, I worked in gun stores from the
Yeah,
time
yeah,
I-
that's also true, yeah.
like it was like 14 years. I actually had a chance to have my own.
Your own gun store?
Yeah, it was the old National Guard Armory building in Warren. The basement had an indoor shooting range, and then it was 3 stories above it, maybe 4, I can't remember now. And main floor, first floor had 20 spots of off-street parking, which is awesome when you're in downtown. Guys, you may get pissed off when you're looking for a parking space. So I had my own big parking lot, indoor shooting range. Main floor would have been for the firearms and all the flashy stuff. Second floor was going to be for fishing. Third floor would have been camping with like actual tent set up that people could actually go into, and canoes and all that kind of stuff outdoor. And the fourth floor is the guy that's going to bring with me was our archery pro. We're going to do an archery range on the top floor.
Okay.
I had a group of doctors that were willing to fund the whole. My mother was a respiratory therapist, so she knew a lot of rich men. And I did work on the side for them, setting up their firearms. And the one came to me the one day, and he's like, hey, we can fund this for you if you want to, him and his friends. And I was like, okay, let me get back to you. But at the time, I just bought a house. I've been married for 6 months. I had a 2.5-year-old daughter, just got 2 new cars. I'm like, I have a salaried position. Most businesses fail within a year. I could be out of a job within a year, and then I'm stuck with a house I can't afford.
Yeah, I understand it's a risk, isn't it? When you've got a young family, it's difficult to take those sort of risks.
Yeah, so I respectfully declined. I still did all kinds of, I'd work for these guys making extra money, but it would have been amazing. It was a huge brick building. Of course, it was a military building. Huge brick building. Would have had an archery range, a gun range, 3 floors of merchandise. But now, if I could do it now, I'd do it in a heartbeat. But back then, I couldn't.
That's fair. You made the sensible decision. If a bit of a heartbreaking one for you, knowing how much. There's always the worry that you make something that's your hobby into your business, and
It ruins your interest in the hobby.
Yeah, it can sour you on the hobby.
You're so busy working that. Well, that's like a good friend of mine was one of the lead IT techs for Warren. That's where my business would have been, where from basically, except for Johnson, but moved to Warren. And I asked him about his home computer. I said, Dan, I sit in front of the computer for 10 hours a day talking to stupid people. I don't want a computer at my house. Fair enough. Kind of like, why does the mechanic always have the shittiest car?
And you know what? I understand that on some level, because I would rather game on my console than a laptop or a PC, simply because my jobs involve using PCs. So when I'm sat at a computer, I feel I'm in work mode.
All right, yep.
But if I'm sat in my gaming chair and I've got my PlayStation or my laptop in front of me, it's a bit different.
Yeah, okay, I understand, yeah.
Because laptop is like, you can take it about, you're not stuck in one place. Same with mobile.
Well,
but if I was sat at a PC, I'd feel like I should be working.
Okay. Well, it's like Deb and I, because we both work for the same cleaning company, we have people all the time say, oh, your house must be spotless. Now, when I was at the bank and she was working for Walmart, our house was spotless. And once we both started cleaning, the last thing I'm going to do is come home and friggin' clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fully understandable.
The dishes are done, it's swept and vacuumed, but that's what my kids are for. They can do the dusting and the small stuff. No, we don't clean. Not that that place is a frickin' hellhole except for firearms laying around. But yeah, we don't. Although two things I've always hated: painting and yard work.
I'm not a fan of any form of decorating. I can't stand.
But
My wife's decorating our bedroom at the moment, and I'm just staying out of the way.
yeah, that's like, we repainted the living room a few years ago, which now we can repaint it again since I don't have the dog screwing up the walls beside the door anymore. The is he like paw at the door and the wall if he wanted to go out? So
Yeah,
you got to repaint those. I told her, I said, you can paint it any color you want other than pink, because I'm not helping. I'm sitting in the den watching football, and I felt bad. So I went out and grabbed the paintbrush, and that lasted about 3 minutes. I'm like, I'm done. I'm going back to football.
I have help. There you go.
Yeah, I helped. Technically, I did. These graphics amaze me.
They are pretty, aren't they?
Very pearly.
We grew up on like Mario and Atari.
Hey, what I grew up on weren't much better. It definitely was not
At
this
least
level.
you had a PlayStation 2 or something like that.
I had PlayStation 1 and 2, yeah.
I had
But
the
I still remember the days where the video game characters' mouths didn't move and their heads would just bob up and down to signify they were talking.
Occasionally their eyes would blink as well, though, wouldn't they?
once
Very
in a while.
occasionally.
Yeah.
And then Lara Croft triangle boobies. Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
I had the first PlayStation in Warren County.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I managed the toy store, so I was able to get it 2 weeks before we could sell it.
Nice.
Because they had a release date, we got all ours in, so I grabbed everything. I was playing PlayStation with my friends at home. They're like, "Oh, this is amazing!" I'm like, "Yeah, you can't tell anybody though."
Yeah, we had a test unit in our office at the games company I worked at, and had a lot of pre-production games there, including, for example, Gran Turismo about a month before it came out.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I had that. I forget what else I had. I had Gran Turismo. The Mitsubishi 3000 was the best car in the first Gran Turismo. That thing was awesome.
Is that
Yeah,
Hunter
I know.
attacking?
Yes, it's all clear.
What's that?
Hunter wasn't attacking us. Hunter was attacking something else.
I don't remember Gran Turismo 1, but I remember Gran Turismo 2.
That one was cool because you could do the rally cars in that one also.
Yeah, and you had all these different licenses that you had to earn to...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You had that-
yeah, I
you
remember that.
It had those in one as well.
I don't remember 1, so...
Actually, I think all those are out, and my PlayStation are in a carry case on the Sunforge. I just haven't thought about it in years, but I'm pretty sure I still have all that.
And now you're tempted. Now you're tempted.
Yeah.
I mean, I've murdered a few goats, Andy, but I chose to let that one. I chose to let that one live. In fact, I shot the wolf that was trying to murder it. So I thought I'd let that one live.
Hello, Brian.
I have power of life and death over animals in this game.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, we go to Brian. Are we diving in?
Yeah. I was talking to Geek a little bit ago about what Angus was up to.
Yep.
Oh, he's muted.
So I've got my Discord notifications muted, so I can't hear when it doesn't ping when someone messages me, or when someone appears in the Discord chat. So I rely on you guys to let me know when someone's in.
All right.
Because of course I can't see my Discord while I'm playing this.
Are you looking for flowers right now?
I'm just hoovering things up while I'm making my way up the top of the mountain. Because
Okay.
I have a quest to kill a dragon at the top of this mountain. So
Are you gonna rem him?
Oh.
there it is.
Which quest is this?
Not sure.
Does it tell you the name of the dragon you're supposed to kill?
No. Where is it? I can't see it.
I'm just wondering who it is.
Well, this one, I don't know if this is even the one. This is a frost dragon that appears to be bombarding me from behind trees, and I can't see it.
Bride's disappeared.
Yeah, Ryan dropped out.
Hey Jerry, sorry, I don't know if I said hi to you already, but if I didn't, hi.
Are you Jerry meandering?
He's Jerry meandering.
Jerry meandering.
Urgh. I haven't had a clean view of this dragon.
Oh, Ryan's back.
I've got healing on 5. Okay.
Have you
Hello.
started your weekly rim job tonight?
Yes. Yes.
He's about to rim a dragon. There it is.
I can see it, but it's not landing in any position where I can actually get to it.
My mic is working, but my speakers are coming through the monitor for some reason.
Oh,
I don't know if you heard me, Brian, but I was talking to Geek about what we had done the other evening. There it is. There it is. Oh, you're getting hammered.
come on, dragon.
John, it's probably doing that thing where because you're on a hill, the dragon's not going to land.
Yeah, go to the top of the hill.
Tainted
Oh.
Grail? What is Tainted Grail?
Part
There's a
between the pole and the hole.
That's what you get
2025
after.
video game. Oh, The Fall of Avalon. Yeah, that rings a bell. Don't know why. I must have heard about it from someone. Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. Yeah, that rings a bell. Who did I see play this? Or
I've heard of it. I never played it, but I heard of it.
What the fuck?
Now, rather annoyingly, I'd been climbing the mountain when that dragon attacked. Now I've got to re-climb it again.
Well, that's what Shadow Mirror is for.
I don't know where he is.
Well, he's probably behind you if he's a shadow.
No, it'd be technically underneath you. Oh, it could be.
Oh, right. It was the Spiffing Brit. Of course it was the Spiffing Brit. Do you know what his video's called on Tainted Grail, John?
What?
It's called "This is not Skyrim!" 3 exclamation marks. Tainted Grail is a perfectly balanced game with no exploits. Basically meaning, yeah, it's a completely broken game and it's exactly like Skyrim. No, Lydia just heals herself naturally.
I have got this. I have got the spell Healing Hands, so I can heal her in combat, if necessary.
What happens with Lydia is she'll go down to like minimum HP, but she won't actually die. She'll just sort of go down to a knee and recover till she gets like maybe a quarter of her HP back, and then starts fighting again.
Unless you yourself kill her.
Yeah, you have to be the one to kill her. An enemy can't kill her.
Only
It's
I
like
can't.
Skyrim that has a lot of soul stuff that doesn't hold your hand. See, that sounds good.
I can't kill her now because I've got the perk which doesn't let me harm my
No friendly fire.
no friendly fire. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Top of the hill. Look at that view. It's a long way down. Bit of vertigo, anyone?
Don't mind if I do.
So, where have I got to... I've cleared killed the dragon. That was the dragon at Northwind Summit. So, who have I got to report that back to?
Is there a demo?
I haven't got a clue who I've got to report that back to. Does it matter?
It's only on Steam and Xbox. I don't have either of those.
You don't have Steam?
No. Why would I?
You have a
He doesn't-
laptop?
He doesn't play games on
But
it.
I don't play
PC.
games on it.
Strictly business.
Strictly,
Yeah, we were actually discussing that earlier. Exactly, yeah.
strictly
Yeah.
this type of gaming. The full
Just
game
for
is
browsing.
available on PlayStation 5, but the demo is only available on Steam and Xbox. That's a bit shit. Why does PlayStation not get a demo?
I've got to report to Festus Crex. Okay.
That
Why
is,
they call him Festive.
that is certainly a name.
Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Uncle Fester.
Yes. I wonder if he smells a bit. Festering. Like a boil. Weeping and seeping.
Undulating.
And
Like Shadow of the Demon Lord goblins.
Yes. Yes.
There's a creature that looks peaceful, but if you pet it, it will bite your arm off. Then you have to play that character without an arm. The fuck?
Let's get down to business. Astrid told
What is
me
this,
about
fear
the
and
fire
hunger?
in my home. Quite. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know.
I've got to track down the gourmet.
You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the gourmet's cookbook, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep at Markarth.
Oh, everyone now wants me to go to Markarth. Markarth doesn't like me. Markarth tries to kill me every time I go there.
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan.
Are they the Imperials?
Who the gourmet really is and where he can be found.
No, they're just corrupt.
When you're done with Varan,
And I was framed for something. And now whenever I go in there, the guards attack me, and I've killed about a dozen guards.
are you
All in
still
self-defense.
Of course.
Isn't there enough money you could pay to get them to get off your back?
You need to kill
No.
the gourmet, of course. But what's more,
They don't want your gold.
get his
They want
rite
you
of
dead.
passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body.
It would be safer and more profitable for them to take the gold.
The better.
Yes, it would.
It's not us you're trying to reason with, mate.
No.
Uncommon taste. It was published a few years ago. Became a sensation throughout the Empire almost overnight. The recipes were hailed as both
Yeah, I remember
practical
that happened to me in
and
my
decadent.
playthrough with the Markarth
I made
thing.
a few
But
gourmet
at
dishes
some
myself,
point, I
and
can't remember exactly
his
what
roast
triggered
mutton
it, but
with
like
garlic
they're no
sauce
longer
is to
hostile after a
die
certain point.
But his chocolate pate.
You did that on PlayStation?
That was Xbox 360.
Oh.
I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally.
Do you know why it's called the
It's
Xbox
how
360?
painful that would have been for Mother.
No.
I was a
Because you
prodigy.
turn 360 degrees and walk away from it.
Completing incantations by three.
Actually, that'd be a Xbox 180.
No, that's the joke.
When I was 13, I
my kids liked their Xbox 360s.
I don't know what mine had. I know yes, Connor has two. He has an Xbox. That's what we play.
I've got an Xbox One somewhere.
We play. Oh, what's the one? Oh Christ! It's you have like wizards, druids, fighters, Diablo. Connor and I play Diablo once in a while on that. And then
Nice. Okay. I've
He
never
has
been a fan of
another-
the Diablo games, but I can see why you would like them.
yeah, he has another platform that he has as well, but we only do Diablo together. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like,
I did tell John how to pick up and move objects, but I think he's only done it like once or twice.
Yeah, you press E and then walk around holding E.
Well, no, you could just press it until you pick it up, and then you could just walk around. You don't have to hold E the entire time.
Okay. So how am I going to get into Markarth? How am I going to do it? Right. Anything local I can ride Shadowmere to? Not really. Right, I'm heading over near Markarth, but I'm not going to stay close to here. Oh, here they come.
Halt. You're under arrest for murder.
The cavalry has arrived.
City of Markarth.
Oh, so let's just see. I'm with the guild. How about you look the other way? It wasn't me. I've been framed. I'll try this.
Not a chance. Not for this. You're going to the Sidna mine for the rest of your days.
I believe you.
My horse is busy killing the guard. Right, where have I got to go to? Down there.
It's as dark as my soul.
That's another guard I've killed. They don't learn, do they? They don't learn.
They don't.
Now I'm going to go east. Oh, south, sorry. South. Daniel! Daniel! Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh,
You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy.
that was given to Vasius8128, Patrick Fitzpatrick, Larry Nintendo, Kathy Evans, and Alpha Plum.
Ah.
I don't know who any of those are, but welcome.
Come on. I'm just getting the hell out of there. Lydia can catch up with me when she's beating that guard up. Which I can see she's doing.
Bet you're glad to have Shadowmere, eh?
He helped me get away then. He certainly did. A little bit extra speed.
Yeah, and you're not even sprinting with him. That's the mad thing.
Yeah. And there's another one. Oh, it's a bounty hunter. Right, let's kill the bounty hunter. Eat shit. And here's Lydia, come to join the party. Hello, Lydia. Let's continue south. Tum-ty-tum. There's a bear. Yes. We're a team. We're a team. Finely oiled team now.
Little 3-man army. Well, one man, 1 woman, and 1 horse.
Yes. 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 So where's this?
1.5 horsepower.
Yes.
Oh, that looks like an orc stronghold.
I think I've done the pally with Orcs quest.
I used to wander the corners of
Yeah, okay. Well, then.
I do. But I have a place here, and I wouldn't want to dishonor my clan by leaving again like some young pup. Me? I'm
Just
welcomed
achieved a
by
new
then
personal
Orc
best
already
on my
become
game.
chief, and he welcomed me home as family.
Go on.
Not as rival. I did. I was known as
Oh, I remember this dude. I took him as my follower.
Is he any good?
Oh, he's strong. He's an orc. What do you expect?
I've got Lydia. I've got Lydia. I'll keep Lydia. Dushnik mine.
I mean,
Does this
look,
mean-
I don't want to, like, whatever, but most of the followers in this game are just a different skin. It's just a follower, innit? You know what I mean?
Don't they have different level caps?
I'm not really sure. As far as I understood it, they scaled with you.
Yeah, I think some of them are level capped though. So that's what.
Well, it would make sense for some of them. Like Lydia, for example, she's the first follower you get, so she's probably going to have a smaller cap than Gorbush would. But I can check.
Every orc learns the heavy labor of mine. I'll spend years in the caves.
What is there to mine down here? Find me ore. Where is the ore? Let me have some. There. Oh, it's chalcum. Not as useful.
Every orc learns the heavy labor of mine. I'll spend years in the caves.
Okay, it's all they're all busy. They're all busy with the ore, so I'm gonna leave them to it.
If that was sneaky, he would be busy with the
whore, not the ore.
Cross-eyed Darla was looking pretty good tonight.
That's what happens when you let me play a moderately charismatic thief.
That's why I was thinking it'd be cool if you had a tavern. And it's a posh one too. It's the high-end one.
Is there any weapon finer than
Okay, so Gorbash has high skill in archery, light armor, block, and one-handed.
Okay. So he's a good he's a good warrior backup.
He's literally
Yeah,
like
exactly.
the same as you, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Lydia, I'm just trying to have a look here. Heavy armor, one-handed. But out of all the followers in the game, Lydia is the 4th best, so that's what it says here.
Okay. Got to sort of go south-east-ish. Don't know where my horse has gone. He'll reappear. Oh, there's 2 of them. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, I tell you what, John, I don't know if you've come across him yet, but Jazargo,
Yeah.
he's a Khajiit.
Is he a good follower?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for, but he's a Khajiit. He has no level cap, but he's more of a magic user. He has high level destruction, restoration, and heavy armor and one-handed.
Are you sure he's not a furry?
Stat-wise, he's one of the best followers in the game. And the thing that you might not like about him, or you might like about him, is that he's a bit of an arsehole. Like, some of the stuff he says is like, he's a bit of a pedant. He's a bit of a, you know what I mean?
Oh, I think that sounds fun. Like, you know.
He's not like Nazir. Nazir's just a dick. Jazargo has charisma. He's very, I don't know, like, when he speaks, people listen. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
E.F. Hutton.
But I think he's the only Khajiit follower you can get in the whole game.
No Khajiit.
Let's see what it says here.
I am Khajiit.
Okay, worst. Apparently Cicero was one of the best followers, but he's dead now in this one.
Yes, I murdered him.
Cicero has a level cap of 50. He's good at one-handed and sneak, light armor, and archery. You know what? On your evil wizard character, maybe he'd be a good.
Yes.
But-
yes.
Archer would be a good companion for any character.
But he's basically you right now, though. One-handed, sneak, archery, and light armor. That's all you.
Yeah.
But the
I
thing
think
is with
that's-
Cicero, as you know yourself, John, he's fucking batshit insane
He would be fun.
in small doses.
No, sounds like it would be great.
And like me on a late Saturday night.
How dare you put Lydia as the worst follower? How dare you? This person needs checking.
Oh, there's my horse.
Alright, so Lydia also has a level cap of 50.
Is there anyone that goes higher?
Apparently, the only thing really that this person doesn't like about Lydia is the fact that she gets in the way all the time.
But don't they all?
I think so.
He must not have played with other companions.
You can see this person's had some real trauma from Lydia. He's like, she seems determined to block every door, set off every trap, and get caught sneaking all the time. It's like, yeah, this person clearly has had some bad experiences with Lydia. She's not that bad. You've enjoyed her, haven't you, John?
Yeah, she's been very, very useful. She's tough.
Yeah, she's durable as all hell.
Can't go that way. Okay, it's telling me I can't go up here. I thought horses were meant to be able to climb these.
Oh,
Steve.
John, Jazargo's the mage at the College of Winterhold.
Yes, I've got a quest from him.
Yeah, if you do that quest, he becomes available as a follower. The thing is, as well, like, with followers, you're not stuck with any of them. Like, if you want someone else, you can just go get them. And if you want the other person back, you can just go get them. It's fine.
Where do you store them? At the tavern?
Yeah, they just sort of live wherever they live and do their own thing. And then when you come along and say, oh, follow me, they just follow you indefinitely until you tell them to fuck off.
That sounds like people I've known in the past.
Following around like a bad smell.
Yeah,
John
and they just
knows
sort
right
of live
now.
everywhere.
John knows right now. It's been 3 years and he can't get rid of me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, interesting option for you, John, if you fancy it. It's up to you, though. Do you remember you did that quest that involved the talking dog?
Yes.
You can get him as a follower.
Ah.
But do you remember that choice at the end?
Yes, the choice to kill
Where he
him
was
or
like,
not.
oh, go on, take him. You have a choice of whether to take him or not, and you chose to send him back.
Yes.
If dogs could talk, they would be whining all the time.
They'd be excited a lot, though, as well.
Yeah.
And also, not every follower in this game seems to be invincible, but the dog is, and Lydia is.
Turn back before it's too late.
Oh, ghostly voice telling me to turn back.
So basically, if the follower is like an essential NPC, like they're needed for like quests or something, then they can't die.
Right.
But if they're like a follower that you get and they're not relevant to any quest other than the one that you get them from, then they can die. So you having Lydia is probably a good shout because she can't die.
Good girl.
Jerry, did Fallout 4 have a mod to fix Preston Garvey's stupid AI? Because he pissed me off so much. Like, you're just going through the wasteland and you're like, you know, trying to like sneak your way through or whatever, and you turn around and you see him like running into a car. A parked car. You know, it's not even parked, it's freaking defunct. And he's just running into it because his pathing is so crap.
Might say it's pathological.
You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the
I don't know why I'm here. I've got a quest to come here. I can't remember what it was.
The name's Ketria. Was an
Ebony
adventurer.
ore.
Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big.
Who are you?
It led me here, and I didn't make it.
No, but there was one to shut him up a little. Okay, well that's something at least.
Didn't you? The
Anything to make him less egregious.
That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it lost, stolen by my own damn apprentice.
Oh.
That's how I ended up here. I can't rest.
I got one of those password managers now for my web
until I
browser.
can prove that it was my discovery.
So you don't get stuck anymore. What was the password for this? Bloody hell.
I died here, just like all the
Yeah, well, I've
others.
got like 100 well, more than that probably, for places that I signed up for. And with this, you only have to memorize one master password, and then you have them all in a secure password manager on your browser.
Right. Makes sense. Makes sense.
No more
Password
slips of paper.
Passwords.
No more 20 slips of paper all over the desk.
Nope.
You only
one-
have 20? My God, I got notebooks.
No, I made a notebook for them. It's
Yeah.
got pages full, top to bottom.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And those days are over.
Well,
The one password to rule them all.
Yeah.
I have 3 that I use, one main one. And there's 2 other side ones. Of course, they're all named after firearms. But
Well, this one I'm getting is called NordPass, like Nords on Skyrim.
I
Apparently,
Exactly.
the Nords make the best password managers.
Ah.
Exactly, Jerry. Please, for the love of God, stop mentioning that there's a new settlement that needs our help. Every settlement needs our help. There was a few things I liked about Fallout 4 though, but a big one I liked was that I managed to do a quest where you get like this walking, talking vending machine that dispenses you free soda.
Well, okay, now, since you got the free soda, did you get the bottle cap with it?
Yeah, caps are the currency in the game.
Currency. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, if you had that'd be cool, because not only do you get your Nuka-Cola, you also get the bottle caps.
You also get
that's
a
what he's
you
talking about.
also get a deposit on that when you take it back to the store.
And you get your
I have no
caffeine
idea.
addiction. And you get your caffeine addiction, but you can still maintain it because you have a soda dispenser.
What was his name?
Really, Fallout. What? Which one did I do? Have you guys watched the Fallout show at all?
No.
No.
Sorry, my mind wanders. It's actually pretty good. But the only Fallout I ever played was Fallout Tactics. I think I did 2 or 3, but I didn't play it very much. I like turn-based games. I'm not fast enough with the computer to run like what John's doing right now. I can't do that.
You're not good at rimming.
No, I'm not. Well, not on video game.
I like turn-based tactical party games where you have, 4 or 5 characters to control.
Like
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 the Baldur's
Icewind
Gate
Dale.
series. Yeah, Icewind
Yeah,
Dale.
Icewind Dale, Baldur's Gate. Is you can take your time, and if I gotta take care of the cat or the dogs, I'm not screwed. I can take my turn or wait, and So yeah,
Yep. Save your
that's why I
game.
like. Yeah, that's why I like Fallout Tactics. It was you could do real time, but you could also put it into turn based, and that's how I played it.
I'm speaking of that, I'm creating a turn-based video game right now.
Cool.
My spare time, my copious spare time.
A man of many talents.
What's the genre gonna be?
Fantasy.
Cool.
And it's based on a game that a friend of mine created called Horde Wars. But I don't think this game is going to get released or anything. I'm just doing it as an exercise.
That's cool.
Because I want to use Unreal Engine. I'm going to hook it up to that. There was some discussion about how this company doesn't want anything to do with artificial intelligence, so I won't be able to make it a product.
Oh, okay.
Because Unreal Engine uses AI and some of its features.
And my take on it, if nothing else, if you can, which I'm sure you will, be able to get it to run and work properly and everything else, it's great experience for you to go on to another project because you already have this one under your belt.
Yep. So if I find another PDF of some rules, I can take that and apply it to what I've learned.
Exactly. Yep.
OSD or something like that. Thing not so complicated. OSC is fairly rules light.
Cheers, Jerry. Thanks for popping in.
Cheers.
But it's going to be like a squad-based tactical fighting game.
Okay,
Sort
yeah,
of
like Fallout Tactics. Yeah.
Well, somebody told me XCOM, or
I know XCOM.
I don't know if you played the Bannerlord series.
No.
Iman, have you?
No.
Bannerlord, you know what it is? You get like a square grid for a battlefield, and it's all like, okay, I can move this many squares, I can attack. It's all very cozy math. But Horde Wars, you play as 2 character classes. Every character has 2 classes.
Yeah, nicely figured out, John.
I don't know Horde Wars.
Daniel, I should show you Horde Wars sometime.
Yeah.
Bet you'd get a kick out of it. It's like the Gestalt D&D where you play 2 character classes per character.
All right.
So you could be like a cleric magic user or a fighter thief, but you're not. But it's not like where normally you'd have to switch over to one or the other. You're just leveling both equally at the same time.
Okay.
And the
That's
experience points per level are 12. So for a successful easy adventure, you get 2 experience. For a hard adventure, you get 4. Medium, you get 3.
Yeah. And what are the mechanics like? Are they similar to sort of a D&D type game, or?
Yeah, it's very similar, but also also lighter. It uses a D12 primarily uses the D12 as its attack die, you critical on a 12, and so it's you crit more often than you would on a 20, right? Because there's less sides of the dice.
Percentage-wise,
yeah. Combats go faster in Horde Wars than they do in, say, 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. You can have fights with many more combatants on the field and get through it in a much faster amount of time. I think that's the main thing. Oh, it also has a skill system. But when you apply the skills, you can apply any of like one of 3 of your skills that you want to use in a situation. So for example, let's say you're traveling through the forest and you're rolling to see if you're going to get a random encounter. Well, everybody would choose whether they want to roll their survival skill, their stealth skill, or their maybe there's a third one, but it's usually those 2. If you didn't train in stealth, you could roll your survival skill to avoid random encounters instead.
Okay.
Things like that. Initiative order. I like it because it's whoever wins initiative order in combat, they start the round, and then you go around the table in a circle.
Yep.
So your seating order matters at the table.
That's like index card RPG.
Yeah, I think that's where they got that. But when we do it online, we come up with an order, like a list of people, and then we just stick with that list of people, and then we just loop through it based on whoever wins initiative.
So there can be some tactics involved in who sat where.
And I often try to tell people, hey, let's not just throw your name on the list. Let's think about where we're putting ourselves on the list before you put yourself on the list. Because you don't want the spellcasters going first.
That makes sense.
You want the ones that are striking first. Yeah. Depending on what your strategy is.
Strategy? What's that? We never planned anything out.
It uses combat spaces, which are basically either 2 meters or 2 yards, depending on your system of measurement. So a combat space to you might be different size than a combat space to me based on customary or metric units. But 2 meters and 2 yards are roughly the same in reality.
Yeah, they are similar.
Yeah, a yard is what, 3 feet, which is like 90 and a bit centimeters.
But see, that's why everybody else has to use centimeters rather than inches because it sounds bigger.
Close range is 6 combat spaces.
You know, it's
Short range is 12 combat spaces. Medium is 24.
Yeah.
It's a very grid-based game.
Okay.
And that's why I chose it for a video game, because it's going to fit very nicely into the mathematics. It's going to be real easy.
Yeah.
Yes, I see why you said XCOM. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's going to be a very easy to build turn-based game. Now, the thing that's going to be tricky are all of the special features and abilities. Features are sort of like feats that you can pick.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll allow you to do things like, if an enemy crosses into a square next to you, you can make an immediate attack. Or I get an automatic +1 to my armor class because I'm trained in wearing armor. I can even sleep in it. Or, passive or active features. That will take a while. Oh, spellcasters. At first level, you can cast a fireball if you're a red wizard.
How tough is a fireball, though? Is it?
Oh yeah, it's tough. It's what is it? Multiple D8 of damage. And then you have features that you can add on more dice damage to your spell damage. First level blue wizard can cast fly. That really changes the game. What else? Brown wizards, they can get beast companions, they can shape shift.
So they're druids, basically.
Yeah. And then, so you can pair these up, right? Like I mentioned, you can have 2 careers at once, so you can be both a brown wizard and a blue wizard. You can be a flying bear if you want to.
That'd be funny.
I picked a combination for a sea-based adventure of white wizard, blue wizard. But the problem is, creatures in the sea in Horde Wars are often resistant to cold. So the white wizard offensive spells, like the big ice blast spell, wasn't really doing any damage to them.
So you got to think about your combinations.
Armor works differently. So certain types of armor is better against certain types of weapons.
Okay.
So like light armor, you have your choice. You have like 3 or 4 different choices. Each choice has a drawback and advantages. So one is good against slashing and piercing, but doesn't help you against bludgeoning. And so if you have protection against a certain type of damage, then the damage that's done to you is reduced to half.
Okay.
Just by using your armor, that type of armor. The plate mail has protection from all 3 types.
But I'm guessing it's heavier.
Yeah, and so you're doing half damage to someone with plate mail. Your hit points are front-loaded in the game. You start with a base of 18 hit points, and you can add more if you increase your fitness score.
Right.
There's no rolling dice for your ability scores at first level. You just apply points. Just sort of point by it.
Point base, okay.
Yeah. But I'll end up with like 21 hit points at first level if I just raise my fitness to 3. Oh, and the knights have this special ability that they can use as a maneuver in the middle of someone else's turn. It's called shield block. And so let's say like your enemy scores a hit on you, you can declare I'm shield blocking that hit, and it negates the hit.
Okay.
If you're trained in a certain type of weapon, say axes, you can use any type of axe, and you will get 2 attacks a round with that type of weapon at first level.
Okay, this is a way. Oh.
What are we looking for here?
I don't know.
What the fuck was that called?
I appear to be stuck. I appear to be stuck in the scenery. Oh no.
What have you done?
Quickly save the game. Make it a named save.
Oh, I just saw that. How the fuck did that happen?
Named save. See if you can return to it, but without the fuckness of it.
Try whirlwind sprint if you can.
No, I am stuck. Shouts. There we are.
Did you get 3?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Look at me with a big brain.
Right. There's a chest down here.
You know what I really want to have is an Unreal Engine 5 type of game, Iman, but using old D&D rules and not 5th edition.
Like Baldur's Gate.
Well, Baldur's Gate 3 is using the most recent version of D&D.
Okay. I've never played any of them. I just sort of know about them.
Yeah.
But the older Baldur's Gate used AD&D 2nd edition.
Yes, it did. It was slightly amended, but it was the core. It was the core.
Maybe I should just be spending my time on an OSE type of game instead.
Yeah, because Baldur's Gate used 1st edition. Baldur's Gate 2, I think, used 3rd edition.
No, they Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 both use 2nd edition, Dan.
2nd, okay. I can't. It's been years since I played them.
Eye of the Beholder used 1st edition.
Okay. My problem with Baldur's Gate was they gave you so many side quests, you couldn't complete anything.
It was a big game. I remember how big that was.
Yeah, at least Icewind Dale, you didn't get lost. I mean, I had a notebook just for that game alone.
Was it one or two that had the giant, the orc camp, that had the giant orc camp battle outside? Which one was that?
I'm not sure. I never got to that point in it.
But that was a battle that took forever because you had to go through the entire. The whole map is the orc camp out in the snow.
Oh wow!
That
See, I like Icewind.
That sounds like Icewind Dale.
One or two, I can't remember which of the two. Yeah.
I like the Icewind Dale series. I really wish Troya would have done a better job with Temple of Elemental Evil. I liked it, but the game was so glitchy that once you got to like the elemental nodes and stuff like that, you couldn't play it. Actually, I tried even playing it last week. I brought the file up, and it had been like 4 years since I played it last. And I'm like, yeah, now I remember why I didn't play this anymore.
I wonder if I should just start making the OSE game as a squad-based game, and just see if my friends will play it in player versus player and see how it goes. But I'm already 20% of the way into this other thing.
I would complete what you're doing. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't know, you're gonna always be wondering what you could have done with what you're working on now. Like, finish what you're doing now, and if you like it, you can perfect it. If you don't like it, start something new.
I know, but I want to be one of those guys that starts projects and never finishes them.
Oh, that's like me with my firearms. Deb never bitches or complains about me getting new stuff. She's always like, why don't you finish what you want to do to all your other, like, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3 firearms right now, and that's not even, it's, I don't know, 5% of what I own at most, and stuff I want to do with them, but I just keep buying more, and then I want to do more with that stuff. And
do you clean your firearms real well before you put them away?
Do you want the truth, or do you want me to lie to you?
Tell me the truth, Dan.
I haven't cleaned my 45, which is my favorite firearm that I have. It's worth like $1,800. I haven't cleaned that in 7 or 8 years. My carry piece, I wipe it down once a month. I mean, it goes everywhere with me. I call it my MasterCard, or my American Express, because I don't leave home without it. I've never cleaned that, and I've had it for 4 years now, I believe, maybe 5.
Shame on you.
I have
I'm bored of this.
Someday it's going to misfire on you at the least opportune time when you need it.
I have 2 I've never cleaned, but I maintain them. There's a difference. I don't. One thing that people don't understand: tearing down a firearm to clean it properly the way you should can actually be detrimental, because if every time you take it shooting you tear it down and put it back together, you can actually be damaging the firearm.
Yeah,
some of them, right? Shotguns,
it's
though,
not-
Dan, but shotguns are much easier to clean, though.
Oh, my 590, I haven't cleaned that in over a decade. But that thing's a beast.
You know what I would do, Dan, is I wouldn't even get that special oil. I would just take WD-40 with a poker.
No, that's about the worst thing you can use is WD.
Well,
Honestly,
it seemed
it
to
is.
work pretty well.
Well, it does, but you should not use WD on firearms. I use Rem oil. It's modeled. It's rated under Remington. I don't know who makes it. I'd have to get the can up.
Do you know why it's
But-
called WD-40?
It took them 40 tries to get the right formula.
Correct.
Yeah, and it's not good for firearms. It dries out and gums up, and it collects all your carbon and unburnt powder and buildup. Don't use WD on a firearm. Use a proper gun oil is 3 times as expensive, but use that, bite the bullet, cry once, don't cry twice.
Pun intended on that, by the way.
What's that?
Bite the
You
bullet.
said bite the bullet. Pun
Oh,
intended.
yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't. Honestly, it wasn't. But don't use. I mean, WD is good if you're gonna just wipe down the barrel, but don't use it on your internals. It'll gum up and collect dirt and dust and everything else. Use a
Oh,
proper,
no. Oh, no. I
Yeah.
was using it for I would just take the barrel off and just run it through the barrel, not the inside of the trigger and everything.
Okay, yeah, but see, with that, it's okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people also will take Hoppy's number 9, which I live by. I'm actually looking at. I have boxes of it that are like 40 years old. I bought them for collector value. I live by that, but a lot of people will run that through the barrel and leave it. That's the worst thing you can do because it has ammonia. Ammonia rusts metal very quickly. So yeah, use Hoppy's number 9, but after that, you got to swab it out and then run a good lube patch through it. A lot of people don't realize that.
What is it?
I'm
Well,
sorry.
if
we got-
anybody knows about lube, it's Dan.
Best preserved secret I've ever laid eyes on.
and my ex-wife.
Then the earthquake hit.
But
Now,
sorry, we got started on guns, and now I'm not going to shut up. So I'll shut up.
Shut
All
up!
right.
Shut up!
New,
Shut
new
up!
topic. Somebody give us a new topic.
Well, we have
there's
Sneaky
always
Geeky with
deadly rapids.
the new tavern that he also
Unstable ground.
instantly he wanted to turn it into a brothel. Like it's a tavern, not an inn. We have the house at the end of town we can turn into a brothel if he so wants to.
Oh, you mean
But-
you mean that apartment building that you guys invaded with the cultists?
No,
Well, this-
remember there was the high-end tavern downtown?
Yeah, but remember, Dan, we have to. Those sneaky geeky John, aka John, wasn't there that night that you were playing.
Yeah, no,
remember?
he
doesn't know about
and I
that.
discussed it. We discussed it quickly earlier on this evening, and he, of course, wants to turn it into a brothel. And it's like, well, how about the house on the end of town?
John, I told
And
Dan, don't tell John what you did the other day. We gotta let him find out. We gotta let him find out after the fact.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And
Dan,
So-
naughty Dan.
yeah.
Naughty Dan. Naughty Dan.
naughty.
So
Naughty
what
Dan.
happened, Iman, was
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
party got
I was
split up.
excited. I was excited to talk to John about this because I thought it was really cool what you got going on.
Oh, you
in the
can
work.
do it. I mean, you can do it. I just want the next when we start our game. I want to start when you guys were split party, because Dan did some things when he was split up from the party, but I don't want everybody to know about it yet.
Well, Sneaky's the only one that knows about it because he's the one that I wanted to be as a business partner in all this.
I know, Dan, but in the game, he doesn't know yet.
I know.
You're crossing the streams.
Uh-oh.
So Iman, in our OSE game, the party got split up, and Dan was going in one area, and John is in another area, right? I don't know if Iman's still with us.
He's lurking back and forth. Oh, couldn't hear them. Can now.
Somebody might be using the microwave.
Well, I was just trying to explain what's going on to Iman because maybe he doesn't understand what we're talking about. But the party got split up because Dan had to go do administrative paperwork and minutia for the city council. For the rest of the day, they had him working on stuff because he wanted to be a council member. Well, that's all part of the job, right?
Yeah, Saxius, calm down.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Saxius role with spreadsheets. So he got a spreadsheet role, and so he's busy doing spreadsheets in the office basically for the rest of the day, and then that'll be until around I don't know, early evening when they send the boats out to go do the official funerals for the dead warriors, the burials at sea, the last rites. That's a big deal because they're going to be dumping 80 bodies into the ocean for the sharks to eat. And while they're doing that, the Thieves Guild Guildmaster has assigned Sneaky Geeky and Morin to some tasks to do. And one of the tasks that Sneaky Geeky has to do is find the missing ledger for the Guildmaster.
Yep.
And he went down to the when we left the game, he headed out down to the lower market, and he's going to be hanging out over there until Morin catches up with him.
There's my bow. There,
Yep.
out on the log. What happened to it?
And that's where we're going to begin Saturday's session, is in the lower market.
Okay.
And there's going to be some things that happen there.
Oh no, not things, not happening.
Well, I don't want to disclose the surprise.
No, I know.
Now I want to have a game session tonight.
We don't have Manfred.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least he won't know what's going on. But I think it's turning out quite nicely.
Oh, John, what did he tell you happened the other night?
He mentioned something about securing a certain number of seats on the council and things like that.
Okay. Just trying to find out if he gave you certain things that were going on.
No, he just talked about having some seats on the council, then he talked about this fucking brothel or something.
Oh, okay.
Well, John brought up the brothel. It's not a brothel right now. Sneaky wants to turn it into one.
Okay,
That
he
was it,
didn't
yeah.
tell you. He didn't tell you about the thing that I didn't want you to find out about yet. So that's
No.
good.
Okay.
Probably not.
A tonal lock. Simple and
Like I would remember very much anyhow, so it really doesn't matter.
resonators up there. Strike them in the right order. And the
Okay, I've got a puzzle to do. I've got a puzzle to do.
Oh no, you have to use your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything. How can you prepare for
Do you know what? I don't really remember this, but I obviously must have done it.
Look around. Who knows what else this thing is capable of?
Oh, I have an idea.
Well, beyond that, well, maybe one of our
When they
predecessors
throw all the
was-
bodies in the water and the sharks show up, why don't we go shark fishing and then we can have shark fin soup at the tavern?
Yeah.
That's illegal. You're not supposed to do that in real life.
Well, they still do.
Japan
And-
does.
Yep. And are they going to call PETA? I doubt that they have a PETA. And you can actually do fillets and use the whole shark. I think it's kind of ignorant myself to just do shark fins. You know, cut them off and toss them overboard. Use the whole animal. That's how I feel. I'm the same way with poaching. I don't care if you shoot something out of season. Just use the damn animal. Don't leave it laying for dead and shoot it for fun or take the head. Know what I mean?
Yeah, and if you run
Yeah.
one over by accident, take it home and clean it out.
Oh yeah, I mean, in Pennsylvania, you have to call the game commission and say, "Hey, I just hit a deer," and they might charge you $5 or $10 for the body. But report it, and you can take it home.
I wonder where that $5 or $10 goes to. Is that their beer fund?
Probably, it probably goes to their lunch or their bar tab. Yeah, probably.
They have like a little slush fund for that where they all go out on
Yeah.
Friday with it.
Yep.
Oh no, you accidentally killed something that wasn't mine. Here, give me some money.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, the thing is, you have to pay them to take it home with you. If you don't do that, and they have to send out a game commission crew to dispose of the animal, then you're wasting taxpayers' dollars due to their pay time and their gas money and wear and tear on the vehicle. So just let me take the damn animal home. So you pay them the gas money, the amount, everything else. They're probably spending $50 to go get the animal that you can just throw in the back of your car. It's called bureaucratic bullshit. Just saying.
BB.
And as somebody who sold hunting license for 14 years, believe me, I know a lot of it.
Oh, I'm sure that John and Iman know about
Oh
bureaucratic
yeah, they would.
bullshit.
Yeah. Like
You
I
guys
would have
live
guys.
in you guys live in the United Kingdom, so you probably know about
Yeah.
bureaucratic bullshit.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
What do you mean, mate? You got it from us.
Yeah, I would have guys come in complaining that they have to spend an extra $15 for a trout stamp. I mean, you can go trout fishing, but you can't keep them. Technically, you can't go trout fishing if you accidentally catch one. Oh well, but you can't keep them unless you have the trout stamp. And they're complaining, oh, it's $20 for the license and $15 for the trout stamp, and then I got to spend that. I'm like, okay, I saw you out at the bar Friday night, and you dropped $80 on you and your old lady. With what you spend on a trout stamp and your license, you can go fishing all year long for $50.
Let me see. Look, on the
That's something that lasts all year, and you dropped 80 Friday night at the bar when you got liquored up with your old lady while she was flirting with other dudes. So don't complain about the price of a one-time buy.
It's part of a key.
Oh.
A key made
Or that's what about Dad? What about single mothers going to the bar and spending their child support money to get drunk that night?
Ask me how I know.
for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge.
That would have been my first wife.
Yep.
She actually one time asked for her child support 3 weeks early so she could take the guy she cheated on me with on vacation and have more spending money.
I think we may actually be.
I literally looked at
Mind you, all of that money is supposed to be going towards the child.
exactly. I honestly looked at her and said, "Are you stupid?" No. It'll be in the mail. She wasn't even taking our daughter with her. It was just going to be those two. Our daughter was going to be staying with her parents.
Well, then it's definite bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
You're not even taking our daughter on vacation. You're
You
just
can
going on.
maybe excuse it, maybe if she was going,
You're-
but if she no.
You're going on a. I'm trying to be nice because John's airing this. You're going on a scrump trip with your new dude that you cheated on me with, and you want me to pay for half of it? Yeah.
Why don't I just fuck myself in the ass while I'm at it?
Do you guys in the UK see this sort of activity going on with single parents?
Yes.
You do?
Probably not quite as bad because the sums involved seem to be bigger whenever I hear of cases in America. But this sort of thing does happen, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Or the money was clearly allocated for child development, right? Or child need.
Yes.
I got fortunate when the first wife left. She got the house, a good car, $375 a month. Now this is back in '97, $375 a month for a child I adopted. That after 2 years I couldn't even see, and I only got her every other weekend. When Liz left, the ex-wife, she took the car and the mixer, one of those big heavy-duty KitchenAid mixers.
Oh, I
My
thought you were
mom
gonna say like a concrete mixer, like the one on the back of a truck.
That was it. No child support, no nothing. She's like, "You keep the house, I'm taking the car." And she grabbed the mixer. My mother was more upset because my mom gave us the mixer. My mother was more upset that she took the mixer than that we split up.
I think that says it all, really, doesn't it?
Well, that's my family, you know.
Well, sometimes in our country, Dan, they say that single mothers are single for a reason.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
no, see, this is my mom. I split my head open when I was about 14 years old. And at the time, me and my brother were altar boys. My cousin was getting married. And we were going to be the altar boys in her marriage because we're Catholic and she's having a Catholic marriage. And I split my head open on the back of my head. And I required stitches. It was pretty ugly. I bled like a stuck pig. My whole back was blood. Well, we get to the hospital. My loving mother tells the doctor, he has to be an altar boy in a wedding next Saturday. Please make sure he looks okay from the front. Well, does he have a concussion? Is it bad? And it was deep. They had to do 2 levels of stitches on my head. No, make sure he looks okay from the front. Thanks, Mom. But I looked okay from the front. The doctor did a good job.
The life of Dan.
And I got totally lit at the reception and got to dance with all my cousin's hot friends. It was awesome.
So it was worth it in the end.
Oh, yeah. I even got kisses from a couple of them. And for a 13-year-old kid to be getting kisses from like a 21 and 22-year-old, that's amazing.
Oh, you must have felt like a fucking man.
Oh, I was. And the guy that was bartending, he saw me drinking. He goes, "You can't be drinking." I told her, turned around, I said, "It's already too late." That was a good day.
Oh, I get lost in these places. I don't know my way around. Isn't there a quick way out of here?
I don't know how you can see. It's all like black.
Isn't there a quick way out of these sort of places? There's usually some quick exit you find. There's usually some quick exit you find, but I get horribly lost, as I said. I just don't know. I don't remember my way around.
Oh, that's why I don't like games like this. I'm the same way, and I can't remember where I went.
No,
and
can't remember a thing.
If they don't give you a map to look at, then I'm completely lost.
Well, there is a map, but it's multiple levels, so it's really hard to work it out. And I've got to somehow get over here, but it's on multiple levels, and I can't move. I think we have to go down generally.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping this is
You
the right
can't find
way.
a way down.
I'm hoping this is the right way, but am I going back the way I came? I haven't got a clue. Don't think this is back the way I came. Or is it? I don't know. Help! No, this isn't it. This isn't the way out.
Are you lost here forever now, John?
I probably am. Probably am.
Is this where the Dragonborn just dies?
Yeah. Because the dragon wasn't born with an innate sense of direction. Feels like I've just... Hang on. Is there a way down here? Yes. This feels like it's close to the exit. But it's...
There's sunshine, so that you must be out near the exit, right?
There we go. I remember this bit. We are heading towards the exit. someone somewhere will say, "Well, watch this and go. There was a quick way out, you idiot."
Hey, there's my bow, somebody said.
Yeah, John needs a co-pilot for this. Co-driver.
Yep.
Which is the way out. Oh gosh!
It'd be nice
Come here, you're
if
breaking the car.
it'd be nice if Lydia was a mapper.
It would. It would make yourself useful, Lydia. Here we go. We are out. We are out.
You made it.
Oh, I'm so glad to be outside again.
Yeah, I don't remember this one too well. I think this must be one of the DLC ones.
Where's General Nut?
Whoever designed this one is evil.
Chaotic evil.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh.
How much longer are you thinking of going on for? Because it's 20 to 1.
20 to 1. Okay, okay. Well, I'm going to get back. They're called...
Sort out some of our stuff and then...
They're either called navigators or co-drivers. Either. Navigators or co-drivers. But we don't call... In the UK, we don't call them rally races. We call them just rallies.
Yeah.
And the sport is called rallying.
Yes. It's different to racing.
Yeah. We have racing and we have rallying. And they're called rallies. But I know in America, they call the sport rally and they call them rally races.
Which is... really silly.
It's different. It's different. It's just different.
Do you have any oval tracks near your house?
We used to have one in Northamptonshire called Rockingham, which it's been closed down. I know you've got a Rockingham in America as well.
Oh yeah, we copied all the same city names across the country.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh.
Let's see. A letter. Not sure who from.
And instead of York, we have New York.
Looks like that's it.
Yep.
Got to go.
We have two of them.
Don't set anything on fire, all right?
And we have a New Hampshire.
Yep.
Hampshire.
New
We have
Jersey.
Berlin. There's Berlin, Pennsylvania.
But Jersey is on the continental Europe shore, though.
Jersey. It's an island.
Jersey.
It's an English island.
It's
Well,
one of the Channel Islands.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, okay. I thought it was like part of like France or something, or
No.
like off the coast or nearby.
it's closer
It
to
is.
France.
Yeah.
It's closer to France, but it isn't part of France. No. It's ours.
So that's the old Jersey.
Yeah.
We also have York, Pennsylvania.
Yes,
Okay.
and the famous York peppermint patty.
Yeah.
What?
We have there's Bedford, Pennsylvania.
Bedford, okay.
I believe you guys have those.
Greenwich, Connecticut.
Yep.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah, there you
They've
go.
got a- I
There's
think
a
they've got a-
Birmingham in New York.
Oh, is there? Okay. Do you have a Manchester?
Bound to have one somewhere.
Probably. Oh, I'll bet we do somewhere.
I believe we do. I just can't. It's in New England somewhere. I just can't remember what state.
And then when you go out west, all the city names are Spanish.
Yep. And when you go down south, they're all French.
You got a bit of French there in Old Pen.
Oh, we have Fort Le Boeuf. We have Dubois, which we say Dubois. That's an hour away from me. That's where most of my doctors are. Fort Le Boeuf is over by Erie.
Erie's named after...
I mean, a rally
An
can be
island?
Jeb. A rally can be both a sporting event and a gathering here. So the word is just used for both. It's used for a gathering of people. It's also used for the sport of rallying.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yes.
But if you're trying to differentiate something, wouldn't you want to use an extra word to say that we're driving cars that day?
I mean, you could
Well,
do. But
it's contextual, isn't it? Like you wouldn't say like, if John was taking part in a rally, he would say, "Oh, I'm driving in a rally." He wouldn't say like, "Oh, I'm going to one," because that would have some other connotations to it, right?
Yeah.
It could mean he's going as a spectator, or it could mean he's going to the type of rally that Jeb's talking about. Or do you want to see some of my rally footage? I'm not expecting him to show me him stood in a crowd of people.
No. No.
I know there's a Burnley in Australia. In Queensland.
How do you spell Burnley?
Burnley.
Burnley Football Club has a strong presence in the United States of America through American ownership, televised matches on the USA Network, and partnership.
Ah.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
the club in the Premier League features in the American media. Oh, go on, John.
So unfortunately, they won't have watched any really good performances this season because they've been shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many of the British soccer teams are owned by an American owner?
A lot of them, probably.
Yeah. There's a few.
Well, Manchester City are owned by someone in Saudi.
Yeah.
United are owned by the Glazers, I believe. I think are American.
I think Manchester United, I believe, are under American ownership.
Liverpool are under FSG, who I think are American. Chelsea are under Abramovich, or they were. I don't know if they still are, but he's Russian. Who are they under now?
He was forced to sell, so I don't know who they're under now.
But yeah, a lot of the big teams, and probably some of the smaller teams too. Like, I think, who is it? Wrexham is co-owned by Ryan Reynolds and someone else.
Yes.
The other dude, I can't remember his name now. Yeah.
Yep, we've got quite a few teams under... I mean, most of the Premier League are under foreign ownership now.
It's because, like, all that money comes in from, like, the countries with more money.
Yeah.
Like Saudi in America.
Okay, Iman, I found a Burnley. Burnley is an unincorporated community located in Albemarle County in Virginia.
Oh, okay. Albemarle.
It's Albemarle. That's by the Outer Banks. I used to drive across the bridge twice a year. Actually, technically 4 times a year because it's down and back. It's Albemarle Sound.
I'm just imagining some people lived in Burnley and took a boat all the way, landed there, went, right, fuck it, this is Burnley.
An unincorporated community it's like a village that's owned and governed by a nearby village, basically.
Okay.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds
So
is
have...
Canadian. Okay.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Ryan Reynolds is Canadian, not American. I didn't know that.
I did, but I forgot.
But no, I'm most American, a whole load of American place names have been copied from European towns and cities. Guessing it's where the settlers themselves came from.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
A lot of them are vast majority are based off of European names. Be it the UK, anything in Europe. Yeah.
Right, anyway, I am, as you can probably tell, my body is saying time for beddy buys. And I have recording and videos and things to do tomorrow, and a game to prepare for tomorrow night.
Oh no, those poor players.
Ha ha ha! Yes, you, Iman. Right. I have unloaded my stuff. What level is my character now?
Nearly 38.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he is 38 now.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep. My sneak is up to 91. Yes. Yes.
Soon you're going to be a ghost.
A ghost.
You can hide in plain sight now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully then I can enter Markath once I get to 100. That's the plan. Try and sneak into Markath.
Is it possible to go to sneak mode before entering the town, or does it matter?
Yeah. Yes. 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 So I will. That is what I will attempt when I get my sneak high enough. But we shall see then. I'm going to head off. I'm going to go to bed. So thank you, Iman. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Dan. Thank you for joining in and having a chat. Thank you, chat. I'm going to do the salesman thing. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed and you don't think we're complete dickheads, just minor dickheads, click on that subscribe button, click on that like button, and come and join us and play games with us, because we play games in the Discord. In my Discord, we play games. We play OSE. We play Call of Cthulhu. That sort of thing. So come and join us. Come and have some fun. And for now, though, I'm going to say good night. Good night, all.
Cheers, everyone.
Goodbye.
Hey, guys.